Hello there, everybody. My name might possibly be Bwarch. Holy crap, it's been a while since I used that one. Some people might not even remember it. It's been so long. Anyway, pre-show music this time was To Fall in Love by Absent Tone. I do so enjoy Absent Tone's music. Anyway, let me go ahead and call in my compatriot. Hello.
How's it going?
Going alright, going okay. How's it going for you?
I'm good, just working on my homework for school. By that I mean my take-home work for my job.
I was about to say, I didn't think you were still in school at all.
No. No, I'm just working on some ideas for stuff for us to record.
Oh, I do so enjoy Absent Tone's work, the guy that made the pre-show music today. I never did do the idea that I got from that listening to that song of doing some acoustic instruments with some sub bass under it. It's such a simple thing, but I really love it whenever it shows up in music.
Yeah, man, do it. Get to it.
I don't make music nowadays, though. It's so hard to get back into it.
Oh, it's easy. Just put a note down. Next thing you know, there'll be 2 notes. Next thing you know, you got 5. It's out of control. They're breeding like crazy.
Well, the thing that you don't mention is that it takes like 3,000 notes.
That's also true. Who needs that? Just make a simple one. Just make a loop.
Just make a Brian Eno intro.
Exactly.
So how much have you seen of Celeste?
Only like the first 2 episodes of Game Grumps.
Interesting. So we'll both be going in mostly blind on this one.
Yeah.
Although I have a feeling that Donkey's video spoiled a lot of the main bits for me.
Oh, really? Hi, Azuru. Hi,
Alright,
Fabian.
so just so everybody knows, there is a photosensitive mode in the game that's not on by default, but I will have that on. So if anybody has epilepsy, it's okay to watch for once. Imagine that.
And also, hi, Fanatic. I didn't say hi.
Hey, Fabian.
You being
Welcome to the
conscious
stream.
of people's needs.
Well, it's also like me. I actually meant to like rename myself. In fact, I kind of want to go back and rename because you can actually rename. I don't know if it affects like the in-game dialogue, but I want to see if it does.
Oh, I screwed these lists up already.
What's the character limit? Oh, that's actually pretty long for once. Imagine that, actually having a character limit that's not tiny. I think the most I ever got pissed off was like Super Smash Bros. Because Super Smash Bros. Had a 5 character limit, so I had to call myself Bwarch.
Bwarch, huh? That's great.
And I didn't have like, I wasn't mindful of the fact that I could call myself like Bwarch back then. Because I do like Bwarch as a nickname.
Birch tree. Being a tree.
Yeah. Don't you want to be a tree man?
Not really.
How do you feel about the burial thing where you can actually make it to where you will put your remains into a tree?
I mean, I'm fine with it. I would be more interested in having my remains or like dust pressed into a vinyl record, which is another thing you can do.
Okay, that is interesting.
Yeah.
I'll have to think about that one. I think I still like the tree one a little bit more. I definitely like the tree one.
You can choose whatever song too. So like
Staying Alive.
Like, yeah, good choice. Yeah. So like your family can be like, let's remember Bwarch, and then they put on your vinyl, and it's like I don't know, Atomic Food by fucking that one DJ whose name I should remember, or something more funny, you know. You pick.
Yakety Sax.
Yeah, Yakety Sax.
Thank you.
'Don't hold back. 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 'Don't hold ba
So, the creator of this, one of the creators at least, is Matt Thorson, and I mainly know their work from Towerfall, which the DNA of that is all over this game, especially just starting it up and seeing the controls. Like, immediately on starting it up, you're like, oh my god, the controls are so good, like, just immediately.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I like how the sound that she makes actually turns very negative, as well as the text being negative and sarcastic. It's a good little touch. Whoops. I was reading chat. I thought this did its thing automatically.
You thought you were in a cutscene. Oh, man.
Well, I didn't think I was in a cutscene. I knew I was holding right, but I didn't know you actually needed to jump in order to make that.
That's really funny.
What's even funnier is I did the training. Well, not training, but like I played at least this screen last night to see if the sound would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I got past that, no problem whatsoever. So, yeah, yay.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize there was a 3D like area select.
Okay. No. Yeah, some people say that it's
I looked away.
kind of like in between. I mean, not in between, but it clashes with itself because you've got the pixel art, you've got the character portraits which are drawn, and then you've got the 3D like map selection.
And it's doing a little bit of everything. Hi there, Snarky.
Which it does clash, but I don't think it's that big of a deal, obviously. I don't think it's that big of a deal for almost anybody. I mean, like, once you have, like, Mario walking with, like, humans, I don't think anybody cares about style clash ever again.
Hmm. I started,
So we save by screen, that's good to know.
I started playing, what is it called? Azuzu today, or whatever? Abzu? I think it's Abzu.
Abzu, definitely Abzu.
Yeah. I started playing Abzu today. Or not today, yesterday, for the first time.
How is it?
It's pretty fun. I am not trying very hard at the moment to finish it. So I just did like the first level and then took a break. Or first area, I suppose. It immediately has a mechanic that's very reminiscent of Journey.
Which is?
The call. You can do the call and have like the sea creatures come towards you. Which like in Journey, you have the call and it brings scarves towards you.
Which they actually didn't have that many people from Journey working on that. Except for the art director.
Right, yeah.
Like they didn't have the same director, the same game designer. It just ended up being a very similar game anyway.
It's a totally different like publisher and developer. But I think it's clear that they borrowed elements all the same. The movement is pretty peculiar. I'm sure I'm struggling a bit because I have a delay on PlayStation Now, but at the same time, like there's a weirdness of moving around in the ocean.
But it's not a like difficult inclined game.
No, it's not difficult at all, and it's not even a problem. It's just weird. It just feels weird. Feels different. Different is probably the best word because it doesn't imply that I feel a certain way about it.
Go for Deathless. I am so not going to go. I mean, we're way past that point. I've already died twice, at least.
Yeah. My mother got her first amp. Her first amplifier.
That's good.
Yeah, she got a Fender Passport Mini, which is very cool. The Fender Passport series is like having an amplifier plus a mixer. So she can hook up her ukulele, her microphone, and also a backing track.
So they're teaching us that there's momentum-based stuff here and there. You might want to give me a little bit, by the way, before you really start talking up a storm, because I'm going through the tutorial, man. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss stuff and like miss lessons.
No, I haven't even said that much. That's fine. Just ignore me. I'll talk to the audience. Hey, everybody. What song do you want to have your ashes pressed into? How would you like everyone to remember you?
Can I not do this yet?
Remember, you get
That
one
does the
option.
same thing.
So make it count. I had to bring that up because I was talking earlier about the vinyl records that you could.
I feel like I can make that if I do that exactly right.
Yeah, they look close.
Oh, fuck yeah!
You do it?
Hey there, man. What's up?
Oh,
Oh there, fellow traveler. Oh, hi. What a killer night for a hike. I guess so. This place is so crazy. I kind of can't believe it exists. Not the easiest climb, is it? I guess that's what I was looking for. Whoa, that sounds pretty serious. I'm just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. And I don't know what you're talking about with a climb. I just walked here. Did you take the hard way?
Apparently.
Not much of a talker, are you? Mysterious lone wolf type. I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you.
Yo, Ice King.
Hey, sorry, I'm Bwarch. I've got a lot on my mind. It does replace the text. Huzzah! Well, Bwarch, I'd say you've come to the right place. I'm freezing my toes off, but I can't imagine a better place to be for some quiet reflection. Yeah, maybe you're right. What far-off land do you hail from? Well, my inquisitive compatriot, I doth hail from the mystical, exotic kingdom of... Seattle. It sounds like a special place. So in Iconoclast, the thing that I was doing all the time was like jumping up and down, like everywhere. I'm probably gonna take a moment just to like duck every now and then, because the really, really satisfying thing to do in this game is just duck.
Really? I've never heard anyone say that ducking felt satisfying.
Only in 2 games have I ever seen that it feels satisfying in. That's Towerfall and this, because this has the same duck that Towerfall does.
Oh, is it the same developer? Or is it...
Yes, Matt Thorson worked on both of them.
Okay.
And one of the very first games that Matt Thorson worked on was an Untitled Story, which is a game that you would really only know if you were really into freeware or you watched Raocow back in the day.
Okay.
Curses.
Pardon my mumbling, everyone. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. That's okay. Is I'm going to take you to a gay bar a song?
I would assume so, yeah. I think I even know it by reputation, at least. I don't know the sound of it.
I tried searching and I found Electric 6 Gay Bar. I haven't listened to that. The Snarky thinks you look adorable when you're ducking.
I agree. I 100% agree.
Oh, okay, gotcha, Azure. I'll have to listen to it. There's a band version. So yeah, we're working on recording training videos at work.
Oh yeah?
I said YOLO.
Yes!
Good for him. He sure is hip and with it.
Right,
yeah,
so finally that's enough dialogue for that. I was hoping that he was going to give me something to get past this, maybe. But I suppose not. It might even be that you can only, like, go one way through those.
Luca Troopa would like to know how old this game is.
How old? Very, very current, yo. This came out this year. Like, a month or 2 ago, if that.
Yeah. The frame rate is too high to be old.
So that's what that does. That diamond isn't a collectible. I almost forgot about that from seeing Donkey's video. I did forget about that, seeing that from Donkey's video. That allows us to do another dash if we collect it. So that isn't even particularly hard to do. In fact, I was doing it like... oh, it just dawns on me that I did that jump in a very silly way.
Celeste came out late January of this year, January 25th to be exact.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
The YOLO is fine. That was an acceptable YOLO.
I wonder... Okay, one thing that I want to see. Can you... It does have to be solid ground that you get your dash back from. You can't climb on a wall and get your dash back.
Yes, I suppose this was by the Oss guy. What was the guy's name again? Is it Matt Oss?
Matt Thorson.
Matt Thorson.
Amazing, amazing developer. Towerfall is a 10 out of 10 game, and I have a feeling this is going to be a 10 out of 10 as well.
Oh, by Oss, do you mean Australian? Is he Australian?
Although, funnily enough, I think that I'll actually be able to get all the achievements in this game when it's fucking impossible in Towerfall.
He, for this game, I guess he put together his own developer/publisher, Matt Makes Games Incorporated. That's a good name.
Yeah, I saw that there was like 5 or 6 developers in there. I saw Amora, who's an artist that I follow on Twitter, and I recognized one other name, but I don't remember who it was.
Oh, Oss is in An Untitled Story.
Yes. Which was the previous game that Matt worked on. One of the very first that they actually made.
That's something I don't know.
It was a Metroidvania where you play as an egg, waddling around. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Obviously, duh.
I'm looking at his webpage right now.
Sort of duh. There we go. Whoop.
I thought it was Australian. Yeah, everybody, Matt's Australian.
All right, so
we're also on first name
this
basis.
up here, so this is optional.
Tell the world.
Good job, me. Credit to team. All right, so these are probably one way. And these are only one way up. Gotcha. Nope, did that wrong. Oh man. Oh man, I'm taking a look at this now.
So I'm just trying to come up with tutorial ideas here. For the Midas M32. I've come up with a few, I think that's enough.
How do you do?
It's impossible, Bwarch, just give up. How do you feel about my level of support today?
Less than good. Less than good.
Okay. Let me try again. Bwarch, you'll figure it out for sure. You died. I just saw you die.
Very much. So I have to get over to the left side. How do I do that? Okay. I think I might have an idea, but wow. This is tricky. Very tricky early on. At least as far as I'm concerned.
Luca Troopa says they found Raukau for the first time in 2010 because they were looking up stuff about the game because they rediscovered it on their Vista.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try and use the dash to...
Dude, use the dash to dash.
Oh, we can do that too. There we go.
Of course you can. Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Oh my!
Almost had it.
Why didn't anybody tell me we could hold on to the sides? Ugh.
Oh, that's way easier.
Ah, Jesus. Whatever. We figured it out. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of the other side. It's tomorrow. It's definitely tomorrow. It's not the other side.
Hi there, gamer Terasu.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. That is impressive, by the way. I could not watch the same game, no matter how good it is, from 10 different streamers.
I think I did enjoy doing that with a couple games. I watched a bunch of different Let's Players play Inside. And also Doki Doki Literature Club.
Damn it.
But that has like its own sort of charm. That has its own reason for why you would watch multiple plays. You don't even watch multiple plays, you just skip to the moments.
Basically.
Yeah.
Not exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of thinking for the strawberries.
Oh yeah, that's true, Luca Trufa. You can easily watch like all the Jack games multiple times. That's because they're always unique. Mostly unique.
I gotta jump back on it before it leaves, I'm thinking.
Jackbox. All knowledge is good knowledge. What about the knowledge of exploding people's heads with your mind? Is that good?
There we go.
And what's your definition of good?
Somehow I think that this game is going to have way more, like, reliable, like, design than Rainworld did. Because one thing that pissed me off in Rainworld, like, very, very quickly is that even though it did have a rule, it was hard to see sometimes, that rule. And it was the rule of when a pit will kill you and when a pit won't kill you. And from what I can tell, pits will just kill you every single time in this game.
Well, G Tarasu is reminding you that these are the early strawberries. This is the early game.
If you're saying that it's going to get harder, I'm very well aware. Did that strawberry just laugh and leave? That jerk. I don't understand. Is it if I'm on the screen long enough, would it have taken away?
Maybe. That could have been it. If you know in the chat, let us know. Comment about it. Hit the like
This is
button.
looking like progress right now.
Rate it. Comment.
I don't want
subscribe.
progress. I want to see what the other way was.
Reblog it. Reblog the stream. Tarasu says you can't dash with the winged ones. They fly upwards as soon as you do.
Oh, interesting. Thank you.
I mean, you got a veteran and or knowledgeable person on the game in chat today. That's nice.
That's probably not a good idea. That was probably also not a good idea. But then again,
You can technically dash as long as you get it in time. Thanks, Tarasu.
much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Tarasu, what's your opinion on the Midas M32R? Is it a good board, or would you choose like the Yamaha TF1 before that?
You are so not getting help.
I got most of what I need at this point. What would be exciting for people to learn on YouTube? I don't even know if any of it's going to go on YouTube. Probably not.
Damn it. I could have saved myself with the dash, too.
I just wanted to go on YouTube so that companies send us free stuff, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they send you free stuff when you get like 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we could do that easily. We could have that tomorrow.
Sure.
Zuru wants to know if you've ever played D&D.
I have not. I've been invited a couple times. I don't know if it's gonna be my thing, yo. I know that's like just the D&D thing, is that everybody's always like wondering just how good it's going to be of an experience, but did I end up getting on progress?
I don't know. I think it's all about the people you play with and how helpful your GM is. I've been in games where the GM just helps you make your entire character, and like you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. And they're just like, yeah, you can just roleplay the entire time and have fun.
I've only been invited by somebody that I barely knew and somebody who I really didn't like all that much, so never really had a good
start.
Well, I didn't take up either of them up on their offer.
Okay.
But there's just never really been a right moment for me.
I've never explicitly played D&D myself. I've just played like other tabletop builds. Like oh damn, I remembered it just the other day. Something Darkness.
You're not allowed to rest. I'm not tired. Yeah. As the player.
Mm-hmm. No resting. No letting birds sit on your head.
That's just gonna happen. Unfortunately.
What if you were just playing the game normally and a bird just rested on your head and stayed for the game?
So it'll probably show me how many strawberries are actually in a chapter, right? I knew right when they made that reference that it's gonna be piss me so much off that there's a death counter in this game, but I knew that they would have set up an Instagram account for that guy right once they mentioned it. Instapics was the in-game. So why is the house empty? Is there something that I can get by going back? Because I noticed that I think once you've completed a chapter, it shows like a symbol like being filled in? Is that correct or wrong? I wonder. I have a feeling that I'm wrong on this one. But I'm wondering about the design language right now.
I have no feeling at all. Help.
Sounds like a personal problem, Whip. Where would they have hid like a collectible or a strawberry if they did hide one in this first stage? Oh, and I actually don't have the dash, so there's nothing that I can do here anyway. I have a feeling that I'm wrong about this one. All right, so return to map.
We don't hide strawberries in my house.
Prologue has no collectibles.
In the refrigerator.
Maybe it's just like alternating between like a brown plaque and a green plaque. I don't know. Just gonna go on for now. Strawberries will impress your friends, but that's about it. Only collect them if you really want to. But I do really want to. I want to have all the bragging rights. But we'll see. I have not seen how hard the game gets, so maybe it gets absolutely insane. Pretty sure it's going to get absolutely insane at one point.
Terasu is letting you know that if you want to find all the strawberries, refer to them.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, chat! No spoiling anything. Don't you dare spoil. No spoiled milk. No spoiled babies.
And no spoiled kids.
No spoils for the rest of us.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, so that's what... Oh, that's so fucking smart! Whenever you can actually go into a pit, it shines! It shines, Whip! That's how they let you know!
Yeah, very, very good. Very cool. There's a would you rather question in chat. Do you want to answer it?
Would you rather never feel tired or be able to turn into anyone and be them exactly, but be them for the rest of the day? Dude, never feel tired.
I would rather never feel tired.
You could do so many things.
Yeah. God, being tired is such a huge problem in my life right now. I can't stay awake on the road.
I know that these guys do something. Do not know what it is just yet. We'll find it out one day.
I suppose we shall see about the spoils of battle. Where's a battle, though? Has there been one yet?
There's gonna be no battles for this game. This is a non-violent game.
Well, I suppose there are no spoils for
Take
battle.
your axes and your swords away. There are
Bring
only
your
hugs and
pillows.
cheer here.
Bring your pillows and bedtime stories. What is that weird looking like space rock you keep stepping on?
No idea. That's what I'm wondering. We're gonna be able to get through it sometime or another, but we might need the ability, or we might need to unlock something. It's a great big old mystery right now. The game is taunting us with the information and the knowledge that we don't have yet.
Oh, I hate it when games taunt. So rude.
Well, I don't know what it is.
Maybe if you crouch on it enough times, they'll take pity on you and reveal itself.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I'm making it happen! We'll make this happen today, everybody!
It's happening. It's really happening. He's crouching. He really is.
Huh.
Not feeling tired is not the same as actually not being tired. Yeah, I can understand that. My biggest issue is that I am actually falling asleep on the road.
Curse you.
I drink tons of energy drinks to try and keep up. Okay, I guess not tons. I haven't gotten to the point where I get like palpitations or anything.
Oh, is it gonna make me figure this out before we leave? Before we're allowed to leave?
Is it?
I assume that shut off, unless there's another thing to the right that I'm missing. What is this crack right here?
I like tried drinking 2 energy drinks at the same time once, and that was a terrible decision. So I ended up having like a mental breakdown. Had to like leave class early that day. It was just so stressful.
Yeah, I think that we might be stuck here until we figure it out. Which is actually pretty...
So yeah, Bwarch is stuck here, everybody. This is the stream.
Yeah, give me a minute, but if I can't figure it out, I will indeed ask for some advice, some help here.
Bwarch, have you ever had a 5-hour energy drink?
I have.
How'd you feel about it?
I thought it was okay. It's fine.
Did it give you energy?
Yeah, but it wasn't like an insane amount. I don't know. Like I had it in the afternoon, so it was like just whatever. It was probably
It
like
wasn't
the
like
worst
5
way.
hours, right? It's never 5 hours. Tersu says you were on the right track.
I was on the right track.
Hey chat, what's your favorite energy drink?
I have a feeling that I had to like re-look at that thing again. I'm wondering if it was... I mean, like, yeah, it's showing. Possibly.
Dude, Azur, I'm mad about that too. Like, that's not a fair fight. You need to at least put Ben 10 up against Goku and Superman. And I will be right back.
Excuse me?
Now
Ben
that
10 is not in
now
the
that
nearly in the same place.
Laid that wisdom down on everybody.
Well, I noticed that things are bright now. Bright and shiny. For some reason. Don't mind me, it's just got a nice little clink sound when you jump on the space rock. Hey, Letitia is gonna be here. There's a flag here. Wrong game. My bad. Alright, I think I don't have any idea. Feel free to tell me how I am being a fool here.
Hey, I'm back.
I do keep on passing the exit?
Did everybody answer the energy drink? Coffee. All right. It's not really the same thing, but... Dude, coffee does not do it for me anymore.
That is scary when coffee doesn't do it for you anymore. But then again, that is immunity over time for you.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, eventually switch to espresso, which is stronger stuff.
Damn, I saw that and I didn't think that it would be anything. But thank you for telling me about it. I did everything except actually try and dash against the crack.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, Greg. Welcome to the stream.
Thanks for coming in and immediately informing Bwarch on how to play.
It's totally fine. I was stuck here for quite a while, and they were probably watching. In frustrated silence, as the case may be.
Yeah, no, I think it's funny.
It was a crack, but it wasn't really like that noticeable.
I guess I should have asked if anybody here enjoys energy drinks or not.
I had a Monster once, and it was okay, but it wasn't like my favorite.
Yeah.
And honestly, like at this point, I'm actually in kind of like a healthy kind of attitude.
Really? You? Mr. Jolly Rancher?
I mean, like, sort of. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's how I think about it. If I am not doing something that's unhealthy and I get the chance to do something that is unhealthy, but I also get the chance to, like, miss out on it, then I will choose to miss out on it at this point. So since I've never been a coffee drinker, I'll never try coffee at this point. Since I've never really done, like, survived on energy drinks, then I won't have energy drinks. So cool. Okay. Space rocks are activated now, so they do exactly what you think they do.
Ooh, that's neat. That's a really neat mechanic.
Huh. I have to collect...
So Tersu informs us that the music is by Lenoraine. Thank you, Tersu. And thank you, Lenoraine. I can't hear the music, so I'm just assuming it's great.
Standard fare, honestly. Do I have to collect these, like, all three at once?
There you have it.
I can't land.
Lenoraine, standard fare.
Ah, I almost had it, I felt there. Fuck yes!
Hi, just Moinky. Did I say that right? Moinky?
Figured it out on my own.
Are you inspired by Monica? Is your name meant to be just Monica? Also, what's your favorite energy drink?
What? Oh, well, I suppose that makes sense.
Oh.
Okay, so note to self, you cannot push yourself through to the other side.
No,
if that other side is blocked.
Push on through to the other side.
Oh, I want that. I do want that. But it's going to be a bit of a toughie, I think.
Oh, it's very hard. That's a tough strawberry. I wouldn't eat that strawberry. It's probably no good.
So you can actually, like...
Oh, nice.
So dashing through the space rock actually doesn't deplete your dash. So you can just do it, like, infinitely. You can really, Does it refresh it? I didn't check that. It does refresh it. So even if you use it beforehand, after you go through, you're fine. Don't mind me, I'm just making sure I completely understand the mechanic, everybody. Understanding all the rules. I'm finicky like that.
Azuru cannot stand the smell of monster. I'll tell you this, I don't care for, like, the standard monster. I usually like the, oh, jeez, what line is it? I'll look it up. The Ultra series. I usually enjoy the Ultra.
Good job, me. My death count will be plentiful.
It will be bountiful and large and neat.
Oh, I can't get over the controls. I knew that they were great, but you never really know how great they are until you pick it up yourself.
It looks to me like you can't get over ducking.
I told you I was into it. Bwarch, darling, slow down. Who said that? Oh, I'm simply a concerned observer. Are you me? I'm part of you. Why would part of me look so creepy? This is just what I look like, okay? Deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean... Forget about it. I can't tell you what a relief it is to finally get out of your head. But look, I'm worried about us. We need a hobby, but this. I know it sounds crazy, but I need to climb this mountain. You are many things, darling, but you are not a mountain climber. Who says I can't be? I know it's not your strong suit, but be reasonable for once. You have no idea what you're getting into. You can't handle this. That is exactly why I need to do this. Are you the weak part of me or the lazy part? I'm the pragmatic part. And I'm trying to be diplomatic here. Let's go home. Together.
I like that lazy head going back and forth saying, let's go home together.
Ow. Pain. Hurt.
Betrayed! Do you
Betrayed!
guys drink caffeinated tea, or are you just healthy people?
I gotta remember that I can climb. I'm freaking climb like already. I wonder if I can fake her out at all, or if I'm just screwed if we get into the same corridor. You can fake her out. Oh god, I got scared just to get the spikes on top.
I'm scared of Skype too these days.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Actually, I gotta get on it at some point. No, actually, I don't have to get on it. I just need to text my friend to tell me their Discord.
I want to see if I can crush her just for the heck of it.
That'd be neat.
But you gotta really, really time it right. If you can do it at all. Fucked it up. Again and again.
Look at those inches. You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm feeling like it's not a thing.
No,
all right,
do it.
Let's figure out what the actual thing is.
Oh, you barely tried.
I also want to know the strawberry, though. I was thinking that we would get strawberry somehow, but I'm already past it, so damn it.
How does everybody in chat feel about ASMR? Well,
you are just wild about ASMR, aren't you?
What? No, I'm not. What makes you think that?
You have asked that many, many times, my friend.
Oh, have I? I don't know, it's just an interesting thing to talk about. Like, it's wild how popular it is and how, like, little like production has to go into it. I mean, a lot of production can go into it, but like you don't have to put a lot into it. It's very minimal in comparison to like other fields. So I just think the idea of like a field that doesn't require an extreme amount of effort is doing so well.
I mean, that's a lot of internet fields at this point.
I suppose that's true.
You got vlogging, you got streaming.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Although, to be fair, I don't know, I'm biased, but streaming and Let's Play does require quite a bit of more effort than people think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you have to know all your settings, but you have to know all your settings for ASMR, too. You gotta be able to find content that you can constantly stream.
It's not only
like
that, but
ASMR.
just doing a good job. You can always do a bad job.
That's true.
You can always play badly, you can always commentate badly, have bad tools, all kinds of stuff.
Actually, now that I think about it, that might not be true of ASMR. I think the only time that might be true in ASMR is if you're loud.
What, doing it wrong?
Yeah. Because like, well, I was gonna say like, yeah, there are low quality
the
ASMRs
more
out there, but then I see, like,
pleasurable the
people still
sound
liking
is,
it.
which, you know, it's an interesting thing.
What?
It's not exactly just being loud, but also just having a voice that people do want to listen to.
I suppose so.
Like, even if you're quiet, if you got like a nasally voice, then you're just boned from the outset.
Well, that's just, I mean, that's not something you can improve on or not. I mean, unless you do like vocal training. I'd be amazed to hear that like some ASMR artists did vocal training.
Yeah, I can't really see much of that myself. Oh, I've got to do
there's
something fancy in order to get that strawberry, don't I? Do I? Or have I been... Oh god, no, I'm not sure if I'm... Alright.
Too many pickles in ASMR.
Can I get this from the bottom? No, I think I do have to do something fancy. Okay.
ASMR has too many people doing mouth sound videos, I'll tell you that.
But how?
Also, Terasu says, or asks, do you want an advanced mechanic for space blocks?
Let the game teach it to me. Why not?
Let the game teach it to Bwarch. So says Bwarch.
Oh boy!
I
Alright.
wish I could put text on your stream every time I do stuff like that. My god, they're phoning you like crazy.
That's the thing about... Oh, streaming, man. Oh god. Damn it, damn it. Oh, now we gotta do it all over again.
Oh man, you were so close to weaseling your way out of that one.
I know, right?
Yeah. Hi Kitsune, how's it
Oh,
going?
I already got it. Right. You just have to land in order to get the strawberry, and then you've got it the entire time. Alright, well that's good. Don't gotta get it again. Just gotta complete this. Which is going to be a thing in and of itself with my idiocy in play.
You know, I think you're probably too hard on yourself during these streams.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know, I like being
Even
hard on
though
myself though.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, even though I fuck with you too. Just gonna say. But if you like it, then awesome.
Kind of hard to
fucking
believe
better,
that
huh?
entire screen was empty.
Yeah, that does appear to be the case, Kitsune.
And then they were gone. Never to be seen again!
Until next chapter. When they're seen again. That's actually the name of the next chapter, is They're Seen Again.
They come. They're seen again. They came back. They came back again.
Chapter 2.
They're gone.
They came back. Chapter 3.
Bloody hell, they're back again.
They're back again.
Here I go again on my own. Oh, I'm back.
Are you back or are you gone? I'm confused.
Best not to think about it.
What are some other good questions? Chat, what questions do you want to be asked about? Pick a theme.
Whip has this thing, for those of you who don't know, for asking chat questions constantly.
Dude, I'm just trying to be involved. I'm trying to be exciting.
There's many ways of going about it. I don't exactly think that your way is bad. I'm just saying that that is your way.
What other things could I do? Tell me how to be a human being, Bwarch.
How to be a good commentator.
For you see, I am a robot, and I only understand certain basics of human communication.
So I've just got that strawberry now, right? Yeah.
It sucks for me, because I can only commentate so much on the game, because they'll be like, oh, you're doing that, but you'll be like 20 seconds ahead.
I mean, we can try and screen share.
No, it's just not gonna work. We know it.
Every now and then it works.
You sound like me, Bwarch. This is such a role reversal. Usually it's you saying, no, it's not gonna work, and I'll be like, it worked that one time. That's true, though. We should try it again at some point and see if Discord made any improvements with their updates. But not right now, because you're in the middle of the stream.
I mean, that's the only time when we're going to test it, honestly.
I mean, we could test it at, like, the start of the stream rather than the midway point.
Hello? Bwarch? Are you calling from a payphone? Yeah. No, wait. You called me. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. I'm in trouble. I'm being chased by someone. I don't really understand what's going on, but I know I'm in danger. I can feel it. They explained exactly who they were, but I suppose you don't want to talk about that with somebody else. Fair enough. Bwarch, you only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You don't have to make up some ridiculous story just to get my attention. I'm not making it up! You always do this! Shh, it's alright. Calm down. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Talk to me. I'm climbing Celeste Mountain. I found this old mirror and it shattered, but part of me escaped and... I'm dreaming, aren't I? Bwarch, of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Why would I start now? Ugh, why am I even climbing this stupid mountain? I am wondering the same thing. It's time to give up and go home. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, wow, look at that. I guess you had no choice but to give up and go home. Oh, no, you're fine.
It was all a dream all along. And hey, the text is fine again, now that we're not dreaming.
According to Terrasu, nobody knows who the person on the phone is. Not for sure, anyway.
It looks like the main character from Cowboy Bebop.
Maybe this universe is a crossover. Of Cowboy Bebop and itself, Celeste.
Your dad is Cowboy Bebop, confirmed. Hey, Bwarch, you made it!
I tried getting my
was
parents
tough,
into...
but totally worth it. Just look at these ruins. I took so many great pics. Want to see? Oh, sure. Theo, these are great. Maybe I'll finally hit 1,000 followers with these. Oh, we need to formally commemorate the occasion. Take a selfie with me.
Theo knows what's important in life.
Followers. Followers and fame. And maybe bitches and hoes. Come on, it's easy, like this.
Didn't see that coming from you.
Nah, Theo's a classy guy.
Photo. Like so upset in that photo. Yeah, Celeste Bop. It's the most obscure crossover you've never heard of. Until right now.
I'm not photogenic. Neither am I, Bwarch. Neither am I. Bwarch, don't be so hard on yourself. No one looks good without a filter.
From one Bwarch to the other Bwarch.
Casual, yet refined.
That is a nice filter.
My grandpa was really into it. Apparently he was semi-famous in the photography world. I don't know if I'll ever be that good at it, but it's nice to feel close to him.
If you own headphones, chat, what brand of headphones do you own?
Why are you asking that? Just for the heck of it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm twirling a pair of earbuds in my hand right now that I hate, so...
Well, I've got my monoprice.
Yeah. I've got my Sennheisers.
You jerk.
Nah. I've got one of the lower end models, too.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Sennheiser can get just maddening.
How so?
With their price points. With their price points. And just like how much more quality comes with them.
You think so? I mean, it's a bell curve. Like, it heavily, like, drops off and gets diminishing returns at a certain point.
What are you talking about?
It's like in the $200, $300 price range. That's the sweet spot.
For what?
Like, if you buy their $3,000 headphones, they're not actually going to be that much better than their $800 headphones.
I mean, I've listened to their 700s. And they're like... So I don't actually enjoy listening on them. But that's because they're very brutal with the sound. Oh, those are actually only $500. That's amazing. I was saying, I would love to get a pair of their 650s. I remember the 650s sound nice. I got an opportunity to listen to a bunch of their headphones because a friend was just like, yeah, I just bought a bunch of their headphones because I wanted to see which one would be best.
I would love to have their 598s. Just keep it simple.
Yeah. What do I have? I have...
She saw them in the distance, gamer. Coming on out.
I forget which ones I have. Is it the 598?
Ah, so that's what's going on with the icons. Each icon is different. It's just that the two brown ones looked similar enough to me. But no, every single icon for the map screen is going to be different.
Yeah, I guess the 598s are
See,
what I have.
10 out of 20.
Or 558.
Nothing there, as they said. 8 out of 18. Damn, man.
Kitsune has some Afterglow wireless headphones. With a mic in it. That's cool.
And they're totally gonna... There's totally gonna be, like... You have to get every single strawberry in order to get 100% the game, right? It's always how it stands.
Did you ask if you have to get everything in order to get 100%?
Yeah. I mean, you say that. You say that wouldn't make sense otherwise, but we played Puyo Puyo Tetris where you only had to get not all of the 3 stars in order to get 100% of story mode completed.
Well, that's story mode.
And then there's Fez, where you have to complete like 144% of the game.
Fez is nuts. Fez is an absurd thing. Also, whatever they say for percents is just the game being ridiculous. 100% is 100%.
But there's the main story, and then there's optional stuff. That's what they're saying.
Whatever. Take your optional stuff and shove it.
Be proud of your death count. You will not convince me to be proud of my death count. Ever.
Where you're learning. Oh, that's what Terasu said earlier. Now there's a true fan. Also, Terasu wants to know if that was a dream. How did all these places show up if she hadn't seen them? I don't know the answer. Oh, Ice King, you're using some skull candies, huh?
I wouldn't recommend those.
For playing other... Yeah, I used to use skull candy. It's a very, like, artificial sound. But it can be enjoyable. I had the one that has a subwoofer attached to it.
I got so mad at Christmas because my brother was put like Skull Candy headphones on his wish list, and I was like, you know, those actually aren't that good, right? And he's like, all right, well, tell me a brand that has this exact design. It's like, god damn it, man.
He wanted the decal, right? It's like, it looks cool, so it must sound cool. No, they're not. I don't think they're all that bad, though. I haven't listened in a while, but I will say that that if you want headphones that look cool, you can easily just get stickers and stuff to put on your headphones. Get decals, get prints.
This is impossible?
Terrasu says it's possible. Something about context clues. Katsun's got it, maybe.
What?
What you have to do.
You jerks.
Yeah, do that thing you're thinking of doing.
It's driving me nuts. Context clues?
No, don't tell him the mechanic. Unless Bwarch decides.
No, please do.
Never mind.
I mean, that's not a never mind. That's me saying, yeah. That's which was what you were saying. Wait for.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You're right. Air dash after screen transfer?
Okay. That reminds me heavily of the Knuckles jump.
That's crazy, dude. I can't believe you can do that. Well, at least you didn't have to pause the game to do it.
I mean, the Knuckles thing was a glitch, whereas this is intended behavior.
Yeah.
Although it might have started as a glitch, and they were like, you know, maybe
That's
we
awesome.
should work that in the game, actually.
Yeah. We made a mistake. Wait a minute, the mistake made the game 10 times cooler. We did it on purpose.
I'll take that key. Thank you very much.
So I'm trying to think about things that happened in my week.
The squeak!
Oh.
Are you a ghost? A ghost? Don't be silly. I'm the concierge of this fine establishment. Welcome to the world-renowned Celestial Resort Hall. Mr. Oshiro, at your service. No guessing one day, business is finally picking up. How long will you be staying with us? Oh, I'm just passing through. I'm climbing the mountain. Do you have a back exit? A back exit? Just passing through. This will not do. You know I can still hear you, right? In any case, our reservist doors reserved for hotel staff only. However, our top-floor presidential suite features a world-class view of the peak. Yes, you'll be quite comfortable up there. Stay with us. Forever. Maybe I could get on the roof from there and climb down the back. Presidential suite. Marvelous idea, Oshiro. What is your name for our records? I'm Bwarch. Again, I'm really not interested in staying. Right this way, Miss Bwarch. You soon will be interested in staying. After we blackmail you.
After we curse you into loving it. Also, Terasu's talking about Okami.
So, fun fact, I do in fact have the HD version of Okami that was released on Steam recently. Catalina bought it, actually. And she intended to play it, but she wants to play it on stream. But we haven't quite had a good moment for it yet.
Oh, man, yeah. I want to see that. Oh, did you tell me you were going to do that?
Maybe.
You might have. I'm just surprised that your sister wants to be the player on stream.
Yeah, she doesn't do it often, but there's like 3 or 4 games that she loves playing, and that's it.
Yeah, I just like saying Terasu unless that's annoying you. Or if I'm saying it wrong, let me know.
This seems really easy, but then again, this is required, isn't it?
How about G Terasu? How about GT? How do you feel about GT?
Yeah.
That's a cool nickname.
Why did that appear? After the fact?
Or Chibi Terasu. How about Chibi? How about GT Chibi?
In case we want to go back, I suppose. I wish there was a map screen for this game. Like, not the like level select, but like an in-chapter map screen. So I can know like if I'm missing something. I suppose I don't get that.
Those are some wiggly walls.
They turn into danger at a certain point. That's their thing.
Alright, Chibi GT, you got it. I may not remember that. Feel free to remind me. I'll try. I'll do my best.
And that's all you can do in this life.
It might take a couple tries. I mean, you could always give it 110%, but this is just me hanging out with you for the most part, so.
What if I told you I want to go on that secret spot?
What if I told you I wanted to play that piano in the background?
Oh, fuck sticks.
The most aggressive kind of stick.
You get like 1 chance at this, it looks like. Unless you want to go all the way back. You're gonna try for, but... Oh, this is gonna be annoying to go back.
I feel like owning a hotel in the afterlife is not a very good business plan.
Why not?
Well, what can you do with whatever monetary gain you would get from it in the afterlife? Do you still have to purchase things in the afterlife? I feel like there's no point in having a business plan in the afterlife. Unless it's the only thing that brings you joy.
I was not noticing the green diamond for a second. My apologies.
Bwarch, come on. You're a green diamond.
I don't know why I'm missing the green diamond so much. Like, they're just there. They're bright. They're colorful. Oh, God. Got into some danger. Right. No dashing allowed with that strawberry. Gotcha. Ouch, my face! How dare
Hi,
you?
Dewey.
Hello, Dewey. Welcome to the stream!
Yes, welcome to Climbing Game. You are correct.
Climby game. We love climbing. Yes, we do. It's a favorite activity. We do it all day, every day.
That was a pretty rough cover, I gotta say.
Oh, fuck. How is this done? Okay, not dashing down is a start. And then dashing once we get back, and then using... Okay, I think I get it.
Excuse me.
I can dash on the way there, that's totally fine. I gotta dash once I'm here. I can get this.
Boy, tough room.
Solid ground is where you have to get it. Jesus. Tough room indeed. So let's do an even tougher one.
All right.
Aw.
Skill level only goes up.
Does that go to anywhere, I wonder?
Have you seen the Game Grumps recent Let's Play of that new I Want to Be the Guy clone?
Yes.
How do you feel about it?
I feel it would be a good game if they didn't have the lives. If they had it be to where, like, just every screen... It's not even, like, interesting because, you know, once you've done a screen, then you know how to pass that screen.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's just, tedious.
It would be nice if they had saves on it. Also, apparently it's on the iPhone, which is astounding that they're playing it that way.
Yeah, well, that's just Aaron not wanting to do emulation. I said in the comments on the subreddit that you can make it to where you can use a controller if you just emulate Android using something like BlueStacks. But Aaron, not being somebody who, like, is into emulation in the slightest and always wants, like, the original experience, is doing it the dumb way.
Except when he revealed that they were emulating on a Let's Play.
Which one? He does it usually.
Yeah. There was one where they were playing the Santa Claus game and then he accidentally went into the emulator menu. He was talking at one point about using a Bluetooth controller.
Santa Claus
game?
game?
Make it easier. Yeah, it was a Santa Claus game.
How long ago was that?
Pretty long. I want to say 4 years, 3 to 4 years. Unless I've totally lost track of time.
Why are you not being collected? Be collected, damn you!
Please, strawberry. Oh yeah, that's weird. Dude, how long has Game Grumps been going on for? Like, just the DNA era?
5 to 7 years at this point?
So if John, what would that make it? Like, I think that was about 2 years. 1 to 2 years. That would be 8 years around. That's crazy. What a crazy world.
I gotta leave myself some space there. Yeah.
Who knew being grumpy while playing games would do so well?
I mean,
oh yeah, most.
It doesn't. It's just the fact that they had, like, previous experience. You know, JonTron and Egoraptor were famous before they did Let's Play. So doing Let's Play after that just increases your chance of it going fine.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah, Let's Playing didn't really take off until, like, already very popular people started doing it, huh? And, like, it had a following, but it was very niche at the time. And now it's like, if you just enjoy fun, you'll probably enjoy a Let's Play.
Damn it, there's no way
Are you passing?
to do this. There's no explaining the strawberries. They're just here for funsies. Oh, god damn it, I used my dash! You have to do this in such a precise way in order to get the strawberry. I hate it. I hate it so much. But here I am doing it! I gotta keep in mind that it's totally fine to dash on this first part.
It's totally fine, Bwarch. Don't worry about it. Oh, excuse my yawning, sorry.
Damn it, I had it, man.
Oh yeah, that was very close. Dude, you can do it.
Oh, I can't do it
You
now.
almost did it. Nah, you can do it. If you almost did it, that means you got it. You practically have
I
it.
screwed myself. Ah!
You've done it in theory. You've conceptually achieved greatness.
Theory doesn't matter. The theory doesn't matter. God damn it.
Sure it does.
I have such a
You
hard
can't-
time, like, not dashing.
You can't have an experiment without without a theory.
Fuck.
Dewey has a suggestion.
Oh, yeah? Try dashing
Yeah.
as you fall from the ledge. I have no idea what exactly you refer to. Try dashing as you fall from the ledge. Fucking... I think I've got this figured out. I know what I have to do, it's just doing it. Which is hard in and of itself. Ah! Yeah, my way is gonna work. Might not be the easiest way of doing it, but it can work. Which, right now, that's all I care about.
Stick to the plan. Don't ever fall from the plan.
Well, I've fallen many times, is the issue.
Quite literally, yeah.
Wonder if that's gonna screw me up. Oh well, doesn't matter.
According to Azura, if you add tendrils to the red things, this becomes your favorite level. Not sure what that's about.
There we go. Jesus hell.
Oh, you got it?
Thank you for sticking by me, everybody. I know that must have been a tiny bit frustrating to watch, especially if there's a better way of doing it. But I really enjoy going for things over and over again and throwing my head at the wall.
Yeah, that's a lot of the stream. That's also a lot of gaming.
Oh jeez. A lot of what? Gaming?
Yeah. Going for the same thing over and over again.
For masocore platformers, but a lot of people actually don't like that kind of thing at this point.
I suppose.
I could have done this if I just climbed. There's only 2 controls in this game. Climbing and dashing.
I'll do it.
But you would be surprised how easy it is to forget these simple things if you're a Bwarch.
I was watching Danny play Shovel Knight just today, and he was struggling with the fact that there were only 2 buttons.
Danny is an interesting case considering that he grew up with the NES. So as far as he's concerned, having anything other than 2 actions is mind-blowing.
Well, I kind of misphrased it. Like his real struggle was that they had been playing Mario Maker and then suddenly switching to Shovel Knight. The 2 buttons that they used flipped purpose in Shovel Knight, so that's what was confusing for him supposedly.
Damn. Just
So
gotta
he says.
hold left. I mean, they were playing Mario Maker long enough that it would be confusing to play, like, any game afterwards.
How does one recover from Mario Maker? It's impossible.
I tweeted the other day that I wish I was as into Mega Man Maker as much as some people were into Mario Maker. Oh man, I missed going for that strawberry. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. We've been in this area long enough.
Why are you having difficulty getting into Mega Man Maker?
Because I don't like the foundation of Mega Man.
Ah.
Like, I don't like the weaknesses and strengths depending on what weapon you're using. I don't like how many weapons there are. I don't like that if you use, like, dominant strategy, you make the game super easy for yourself. I don't like the way that you discover, like, what the weaknesses are.
Gotcha.
Like, I've been learning very, very muchly so that I don't like Mega Man, even though I desperately want to because I like the aesthetic.
So weird. Chat, how do you feel about Mega Man? Is Bwarch wrong about everything? Let us know. Dude, I was never good at Mega Man. I can't play Mega Man.
I was having, like, a decent time on the second one, but then we had a horrendous stream where, like, I completely did not understand how to proceed on the final level.
Hmm.
And then I just fell off that idea completely.
Yeah. Better than Mighty Number 9, though. Oh, Chibi, you got him. You fucking destroyed that game.
I know that's maze, but I'm wondering if going the wrong way will, like, lead to anything, so...
There was a maze that Rooster Teeth, Achievement Hunter, did like a let's play of Mighty Number 9.
Uh-huh.
I think they did 2 parts and then they gave up.
Sounds like a waste of cash, but then again, they probably got like $200 for playing those 2 parts.
Probably.
Huh. So you just rebuff us. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting very, very bored by the dialogue of the game.
Uh-oh. What would make it more exciting if it was all read by chipmunks?
If it had anything to do with the gameplay.
Yeah. Bwarch, what would your ideal main character be?
My ideal main character?
Yeah, if you got to design a main character right now, or at any moment, if you've ever thought about that.
I've thought about it, but I don't want to talk about it on stream because it's actually something I want to do sometime.
Oh, okay. Keep it secret, so you can make it a reality someday. How about everybody in chat? What's your ideal main character? You're welcome to name characters that already exist, but feel free to be creative. This won't be graded, so don't feel like any answers will be put under scrutiny. It's fine. It's open book. You may use Goku's hairstyle.
Oh, you were talking about the daddy long leg when you mentioned the tendrils. I mean, that's basically what this is. This is basically like daddy long legs, but sane.
I've forgotten about that. Oh yeah, a kitsune. Your character would be a kitsune with purple fur and hair. Fur and hair. That's how I read that. Fur/hair.
Damn it. Oh,
Who
too
would
fast.
My main character be? I don't know. It is kind of a weird question that I just asked because, like, I think any character could be an acceptable main character.
I mean, like, the thing is that it's different between, like, just your fantasy of what you most want to play as compared to, like, what you would design if you were actually designing a character for, like, other people to, like, do. Because I think most people would just answer with what they want, like, as their ideal character to look at, like, you know, like their persona or fursona, as the case may be.
Mm-hmm. See, Chibi's main ideal main character is themselves with more of a character arc. Cute, holy, and interesting at the same time.
Damn.
Damn! Did that help? Was that a good contribution?
Sure, Whip.
What if that's all I did when I co-commentated? Was just like, oh shit! Damn! It's like not even relevant half the time.
Strawberry, get!
Oh, okay. Chiwaterasu, however you say that, is the wolf from Okamaiden. I don't know what that is. I don't know things.
Oh, the
Everybody's
game
gonna learn
doesn't
that
even
today.
need the dialogue. It's just... like, it's just bothering me design-wise.
Azuru wants a main character who would be pathetic, and you would play part of support.
Like, it's just there just to be there. But, like... and maybe to, like, explain, like, one or two
sequel.
things, but...
Gotcha.
I'm just worried about, like, skipping dialogue and having it actually matter later on.
Mm. Yeah, I know so little about the Okami series. I've never played one of the Okami games.
There's only one. Well, no, there's two, but the second one, like, doesn't really matter considering that it's just on the 3DS.
Chat's talking about it right now. Let's see, Ice King likes a main character who's more of a brain rather than brawn, but not scrawny. Definitely avoiding the beats everything first try. As some shows hit sometimes. Gotcha. Is it time to talk about Sonic yet?
No.
Okay.
Did you hear about Sonic Mania Plus?
Well, I don't know, Bwarch. That kind of sounds like it's time to talk about Sonic.
Did you?
I did.
Then there's nothing really to talk about.
Well, I heard that they were going to possibly charge money for it.
I think that they are going to charge money for it. They're just holding off and seeing what... maybe they're just seeing what the reaction is to hearing that it's not free. And they're going to be like, okay, maybe we can charge them a little bit if they're not that pissed off. But if they are pissed off, we'll just charge them like a very, very small thing, like $5.
I'm not sure of all the specifics, too. Like, I don't know all the additions. All I know is they said they were adding, like, more
So,
characters.
some of it they're keeping a little bit of a secret. There's something called Encore Mode that's coming. And we don't exactly know what that is, but it's going to change up the game to make it, like, fun for, like, a second playthrough.
Hmm. Yeah. Ice King gets it.
Here we go. Strawberry. Interesting. Looks like I can stand still if I want to. So the hard thing about this is going to be getting back, right?
Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like you gotta be very selective with your path.
First try, motherfuckers!
Oh, dude, nice. Never mind. You didn't have to select anything.
Damn it. Just wanted to go up on that one. Even though I've got a D-pad, you would think that my movements are very nice and laid out. Hey, it's not so.
Chibi GT has a very interesting fact about the game, if you want to hear it.
Sure.
No matter what order you do these passages in, it will always get harder. Parts of the level disappear as you clean up, so the level changes.
Nice. Very interesting, actually. Damn. So it's when you return to wood when a strawberry will get collected?
Whoa. Whoa.
What, the books returning themselves?
Yeah.
Well, you missed that the first time.
No, I thought the pixels on the bottom left looked very interesting. The black pixels.
Alright, so these patches close off once you've done it? I take it. Yeah. Seems that way.
Chibi says you just have to get on a safe platform. A quote-unquote safe platform.
It's my sad duty to inform you that the Celestial Resort Hotel will close indefinitely following this season due to circumstances beyond our control. It is an honor to have served alongside you all as we work tirelessly to ensure our guests enjoyed the most hospitable and memorable experience possible. I write this with a heavy heart. This hotel has become my home, its staff and patrons my family. I will miss you all dearly. What's with the odd tear and ink at the bottom, I wonder?
I'm sad. I don't know, is it just giving the paper character?
Oh, I know what this is. So originally, this game was made in a game jam, and it was made on this little indie engine called Eco 8.
Oh.
And this is like basically you can consider it a prototype version of the game.
That's cool.
So they put that prototype version of the game in here as well. And I think I would have to have somebody correct me, but I think that the strawberries that are in this actually count for the full game completion. But I don't know on my own if that is the case or not. Interestingly, you don't have the climbing, at least right now. Maybe we get the climbing later. Anyway, I'm actually not gonna play this right now. Playable from the main menu, nice.
Oh, that's good. Just had to discover it.
This game has better swimming physics than almost any other game, and you're probably never even going to make use of it.
Kind of looks to me like you were hopping on the top of the wave. Ice King ramping up their answer a bit. Their ideal protagonist would be very much a thinker using the skills of the other characters to figure out the solution rather than breaking the power limit or some ridiculous trope.
Oh yeah, it's always a thing that you kind of really like. After watching like so much anime, you're like, I want them to think. I want them to be clever for once, instead of using their power level or the power of friendship to overcome things.
Sometimes what anime considers, like, clever, though, it can be, like, over the top, all the same.
One of my favorites was definitely, Death Note, just because it was indeed a lot of thinking and a lot of detective work, and it was very cool to see the solutions. And it was not based on brute force in the slightest. Even the two ends of that anime are extremely about thinking and not about brute force. And that's respectable as hell.
There was so much thinking and conversation in that anime. It was very good, and I admittedly don't remember much of it at this point. I just remember liking it, and a few scenes that were quite good.
Hey, Theo, what are you doing here? Are you a guest here too? Bwarch, I'm so happy to see you right now. I'm all about spooky mysteries, but this is getting too real. Have you talked to Mr. Oshiro? I think he could really use some help. You think? He's a creepy old weirdo. I bet he's cleaning out a nook to hide our bodies as we speak. I'm gonna crawl through this vent. It's blowing cold air from outside. Come on. Mr. Oshiro's troubled, but I don't think he wants to hurt us. He just needs to clean up this mess. I want to help him. Bwarch, that's very sweet, but this is dangerous. We need to get out of here and call an expert on creepy old dudes. Who are you gonna call? We aren't prepared for this. I think I can get through to him. Go on ahead and I'll catch up with you later. Man, you're more stubborn than my sister. I thought that was impossible. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Theo. I'll see you outside. Escape while you can, Theo! Farewell! This is how I wave goodbye, just bouncing up and down.
You wave with your whole body. You do the wave. You are the wave. Zero, if you're talking about Death Note, I actually enjoyed the ending. That was good.
I thought the ending was fucking fantastic. Like, some people don't like the new character that comes in. I love the new character that comes in.
I was gonna say, like, people might be disappointed about that, but try to say it without.
It's one of the very, very few anime that was willing to kill off the goddamn main character, and that's amazing.
Oh shit!
Sort
you
of.
Just said it, Bwarch. You didn't even care.
It's like 20 years old at this point. If you haven't watched it, go frickin' watch it. There's a certain point where nobody's gonna care about spoiling something for you.
Dude, I will only spoil something if it's extremely recent.
You jerk. It took me a second.
Also, Kitsune pointed out that Pico 8 is sort of like Boxatron in that it's a fantasy console. It uses LUA or Lua for game code.
I bet you all the Super Mario World hackers would be able to do some fantastic stuff with it, considering just how much Lua they actually used.
Probably.
Oh hey, I see a strawberry there.
Kitsune's trying to tell you about strawberries you missed.
We won't worry about 100% completion. I'm gonna be doing like a lot of this off stream probably.
Oh shit. Did you hear that, folks? We're gonna get to 86.3% completion. This is an 86.3% run.
I'd be amazed if we even got that much, honestly.
It's actually the best percentage you can get at the best time in Celeste.
Puzzle here?
Puzzle here. Grab some puzzle.
Well, do tell.
See if you can find it.
If it is in this room, it might be in the other room where... Oh. In this room specifically?
Looks like you can't get back. Hi, Corgi. Welcome to Bwarch's Confusion.
Hey, Corgi. Welcome, welcome. Hey, thanks for the hint.
Oh.
Isn't this where we just were, though? What's the point?
You're a point. You're always the point.
Ah, the winged strawberry. I gotta dash at a very specific part.
Oh, wow, look at that.
I can't do it now, I think, though. I can only do it, like, on the way down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, you were so close. You were so fucking close. You could enter in from the other side, since you got up there. So.
This one's gonna be a little bit of a toughie.
Oh, man.
Brutal! Strawberry badge. Don't mind if I do. So that was literally just for backtracking to this point, I suppose? Was what the secret was for?
Should be saying to backtrack more.
Backtrack more?
Apparently.
There's more to it? I would never have thought to do this.
Well, this is probably some extra stuff that you wouldn't normally get. That is my guess.
But even so, like...
I don't know. I mean, I don't think games are always about thinking to do it so much as the community effort of discovering it.
I don't like stuff like that, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, well, of course you wouldn't.
Like, if there's no hintage to, like, what you have to do, then it's just kind of, like, crappy to me, personally. Alright, this is as far as I can backtrack as far as I know. Except there is this. So what, did this only appear because of what we did? Was this closed before?
Oh.
Alright, so Donkey mentioned this, so I do know what this is. There's 4 of those hearts in the game. And the other 3 are probably just as hard as that one was, so I'll probably never find them without people telling me or me looking it up.
I don't want it to be easy.
I don't know. I don't like that. Like a hint, a secret should always, in my opinion, have something telling you that it's there. Some kind of hint, some kind of clue, you know?
There should always be a crack in the wall.
Basically. Like, it's the... Okay, so it's this. It's the argument between original Legend of Zelda and Link to the Past.
So that's what it comes down to.
If you like original Legend of Zelda and you think that you like Legend of Zelda, then I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. But no, seriously, the way that Link to the Past does their bomb walls is way better than the way that Legend of Zelda does bomb walls. But some people like Legend of Zelda bomb walls. In fact, there were 2 popular games that were inspired by Legend of Zelda bomb walls, that being Binding of Isaac and Fez. And both of those games, in my opinion, have shit secrets.
I remember you telling me about how mad you were when you looked up the Fez secrets.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how the fuck could I ever possibly have guessed that? How does the chat feel about Fez? Tell us, chat. Fez? Question mark? And Chibi says the original Legend of Zelda is tough and trollish.
Because they could only just barely comprehend, like, that kind of game design. They were still at the part where game design was being discovered when they made Legend of Zelda.
Izuru also asked, should there be unkillable enemies in games? I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Man, it's amazing here. How's it going with El Creepo? I like how that they did turn his portrait, like, upside down. That's great. I helped him clean up that huge mess, but he was kind of a jerk about it. And he still thinks he can convince me to stay. Bwarch, seriously. My bad idea radar's off the charts on this one. You should get out of here. If I disappear now, Mr. Oshiro could have a meltdown. And maybe I can actually do something good, for once. Forget your karma, dude! I think that guy's going to meltdown no matter what. You have to think about your safety. Theo, I'll be okay. Yeah, I didn't expect you to listen. See you on the outside, Jailbird. Jailbird, huh?
Azura, are you asking about Fez? Do you know Fez or no?
Oh wow, this close behind me.
I'll tell you this, if you're not trying to get everything in Fez, it is a pleasant game. If you're not trying to succeed at Fez, Fez is perfectly fine.
Sure.
Yeah, no, Fez is who made Fez? Let me look up the guy.
Phil Fish.
There you go, Phil Fish.
And one other person, Renaud. Renaud was the programmer.
Very very famous indie game at this point. Often due to the amount of like trouble sometimes that went into its development.
Well, the development was fine. It was Phil Fish, being the director, he was like me. He had a lot of hot takes. I actually like him. A lot of people hate his guts, and I think that that's wrong, but you can think what you want.
Oh yeah, that's right. There were a lot of people who were tough on him. He got upset about that, right?
I mean, he was straight up getting sent death threats all throughout development.
Well, that's pretty brutal. I didn't know that.
No, I almost did it.
It is like the hat. It is not like Bethesda.
How? Huh.
So I take it not a lot of people in chat today know about Fez. That's interesting.
No, all I had to do was dash up, you moron! You did it right! You did it right!
Kinda looks like you did it wrong, but I mean, whatever you say, it's your stream. If losing is what's right, then I don't want to be wrong. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I apparently didn't do it right.
Fuck yes. Oh, that was so... Hey, Davey. Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Hi, Davey.
That was terrifying.
People seem to want to talk about the hat more than the game.
That's very it's strange to me that so many people don't know Fez, considering just how unbelievably popular it was at one point.
Yeah. What do you guys think about the Doctor trying to make the Fez his thing in that one episode?
I'm sure people would have even less of an opinion on about that. You mean Doctor Who, right?
Yeah. Suspected people would be like, Doctor? If somebody had said Doctor Who question mark, I would have loved it. I don't even watch that show anymore.
Acting like you're the know-it-all.
Dude, I'm not acting like a know-it-all. I just watched the episode where he had a Fez.
Oh, fuck, I'm just doing this wrong at this point.
Davey, you 100% Fez?
100%ing Fez is easy.
Oh, yeah?
200%ing it is another thing entirely. Like, you can literally, like, 100% Fez within, like, an hour of starting it up. It's just collecting, like, the obvious collectibles.
Right.
It's all of the optional stuff and all of the secrets that are fucking hard as balls.
Oh, yeah. No, they get insane. I have no idea how to approach it on my own.
Oh, Shiro, you need to calm down, man.
I have all these impossible questions for Chibi. As yours, never seen Doctor Who. I watched it in college, and it was a lot of fun watching it in college. But it is not something that I want to keep up with anymore.
Aw.
It's just too much.
Okay. Oh gosh. This guy moves way too fast. He's gonna screw me up for sure on the return journey.
Let's try some indie games that I think people should know. Do you guys know Braid? Does everybody in chat know Braid?
Well, that's the popular threesome, considering Indie Game the movie is in fact Braid, Super Meat Boy, and Fez.
I haven't said Super Meat Boy yet, but do you guys know Super Meat Boy? Super Meat Boy and Braid, go.
Oh, I'm trying to think about how to think about this one.
Damn it, not great. B-R-A-I-D.
How do you just angle yourself for this one?
I played Braid in college as well.
No! You piece of crap fucking monster wall!
No, I did. I don't know why it makes me a piece of crap, but I did.
Oh, I hate you.
Super Meat Stick.
And then I already screwed it up for myself. Oh, this one's gonna be annoying.
Okay, so we got some limited answers from chat. What else? What are some other indie games to mention? What do you think people are likely to know, Bwarch?
Those three sounds very, instinctual.
Yeah, but we got. I want more. What kind of? I'm sure I could think of some.
And then I need to get myself, like, enough air to get over there, but I also need to, like, return.
Ice King's game that they love that tons of people don't know about is From the Depths. I don't know anything about From the Depths. And Izuru does not know Braid.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, did you have it and then lose it?
I can't believe that you 100%ed Super Meat Boy, Davey. That is crazy and amazing. But then again, I know that you have done some crazy and amazing things in your gaming escapades.
That is an amazing effort. Me Do we know From the Depths? Let me look that up.
From the Depths, I don't think I know myself. More people should play The Witness, that's my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this. Yeah, The Witness is a pretty great game. Does everybody know The Witness?
You just have to go there, don't you?
Oh, if anybody knows Linger in the Shadows or Linger in Shadows from PlayStation 3, I would be very impressed.
Linger in the Shadows.
It's actually I said it wrong. It's just Linger in Shadows.
Well, I mean,
it's
gonna be easy to just say like any game whatsoever. Because
what do you mean?
There's hundreds of thousands of games. It's just surprising for people not to know Fez, just because, like I said, very popular.
No, I'm trying to think of popular indie games. I just threw that one out as like, if you know it, then holy shit. But like, because like The Witness would, I guess, count as another indie game. Well, maybe. I don't even know at this point.
Yeah, I would say The Witness is an indie game. Not under a publisher, although Thekla might be becoming a publisher somewhat soon, considering their efforts of late. Fuck! Knew I was gonna fuck it up at the end.
I'm just looking at popular indie games.
How do you... I'm gonna have to just try, really. There's no easy way of doing this. Damn it.
I guess Stardew Valley counts.
As an indie game? Or as a popular game?
As both? I don't know. I
Well,
didn't
yes.
think of it.
It does count as both. Actually, well, it was published by Chucklefish, but I almost don't think about Chucklefish as an actual publisher just yet. I don't even know what they do for publishing. Fucking...
Oh, dude. How about Undertale? How could I forget Undertale?
Everybody's heard about Undertale.
Oh, look, it's even in chat before I said it. I wasn't even reading chat, and there's Undertale.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. One Shot. I did not enjoy One Shot. I played the free version of it before they extended it, and I was bored a lot of the time. And it would not make a good screen game because that's a very, very specific puzzle game.
Wait, which game?
One Shot.
Oh.
In fact, I'm gonna say, not a good idea to recommend that to streamers. That is very much a game where you will get stuck and you'll be like, what do I do?
I wish I knew Blundertail.
Undertale is what Donkey named his video on Undertale.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's funny.
This is gonna be a toughie. Watch me just say that for every single room for the rest of the game.
You'd be right. How far did the Grumps get into this?
They did not a whole lot. In fact, I saw some people that were very disappointed at how little they did.
It looks like they did 3 parts. That is very little. You're probably already ahead of them.
At the end of one episode, apparently Aaron said that he just wanted to play the rest of it on his own. So it wasn't the fact of them dropping a game, it was the fact that Aaron felt more comfortable just doing it on his own. Which is weird, because this feels more like the mechanical energy that Mario Maker had. Feels like it would be right up his alley with how much he threw his head at the wall for those.
They only did 2 episodes of Iconoclasts.
And then he never left. The end.
Oh yeah, Cave Story. That's another good one.
Did not like Cave Story.
Yeah, everybody. Bwarch did not like Cave Story. Did you know that, everybody?
You're
everybody,
kidding
listen
me.
up.
Oh
Bwarch
my god, no.
does not like Cave Story.
I'm gonna have to do this over again.
Okay, Sky. Here comes the disappointment.
I streamed Cave Story. It was not a good time.
That's right, yep.
It was very, very much a game that was very too point and click for me.
First one shot, now Cave Story. Oh, hey, here's...
Sorry, gamer. I have very specific tastes. Oh, this is not gonna be... This is not gonna be good. Oh my god.
Oh, here's one for you guys. La Mulana.
Never played it. It's in my library.
That is a very aged...
An instant, I gotta wait.
La Mulana is a massive game. Or at least it looks massive to me. I'm sure for some people it's not, but like I think the speed run for it is still like 2 hours or something like that.
Once you get started, I don't die after that.
Okay, it's 1 hour and 42 minutes.
Fuck. Too early. Way too early, me.
For any percent.
1? Okay.
Maybe less at this point. I'm just looking at the first result on Google, so
1,
don't,
2.
you know, don't hold me to it.
Fuck. You have dash too.
Davey, do you
1,
own
2.
the remake of it or the original?
1, 2. That was not actually how that went, but it worked out.
I've not heard of Shelter. Unless you're talking about the song. Which means yes, I've heard of Shelter.
It.
Oh, dude. You almost had that.
Just blunder after blunder after blunder. 1, 2.
This is your blender tail.
You know it. Oh.
The Steam version.
1, 2.
I mean, La Mulana got like a an update.
Damn it. I can climb, I can dash, I can do lots of things to get past that.
Yeah, the Steam version is an updated version, at least graphically.
I got a cassette! I do know about the cassettes, considering Donkey's video. So cassettes are like stuff that you can play like on your own, I suppose, and they're super freaking hard. Optional side quests. See, for like more strawberries, I guess. I think. I don't know.
Dude, No Man's Sky is the greatest example of a potential letdown. It's the greatest example of potential becoming nothing.
No Man's Sky just pisses me off just because of the lie.
Yeah.
The lie that there was multiplayer, and to this day there's not like actual... Like there's multiplayer as far as like he said there would be, but way after he said there would be it. Like 2 days before the game was released, or like the week of when it was being released, it was like, oh yeah, you can see your friends. You can't see your friends. And now they do have multiplayer in the game, at least as far as like being able to see other players, but there's no interactivity beyond that.
They're like, oh yeah, you can see. You can't see.
I've seen so many game developers on Twitter be like, oh yeah, the No Man's Sky guys were just like misguided. No, they fucking lied about tons of shit. There's lists that people have made about the things that they lied about. Oh, but like sometimes you have like a feature that's like in development, but it doesn't go right, and then you have to axe it during development. He lied about multiplayer the week it was released. It wasn't a thing where like they found out, oh yeah, we can't do that like halfway through the development. No, it was gold by the time. Fucking. I'm just so mad because I've seen so many people defend like that company.
I think you should be fair. The game was still in development when it was released.
God damn it.
And Davey can't wait for King Knight.
King Knight's gonna be good. I've got Hollow Knight in my library, and it's getting like a whole bunch of free stuff as well. So that game is gonna have like a truckload of content by the time I actually get around to playing it.
Yeah, dude. I haven't touched Hollow Knight in forever. Hollow Knight's another good example of an indie game. Does everybody know Hollow Knight? Don't Starve, that's another good one.
I couldn't get into it, but it's very, very often where like a game will have crafting and I won't be able to get into it now.
I had a friend who was very into it. Or I have a friend who's very into it. Present tense. Oh shit, it's 11 already for me. I should probably go.
Oh.
I know. It's having a lot of fun too. Probably
at least see what happens with this guy.
Sure, I'll wait.
I don't have money, so even if it's half price. Hey, evil me, how's it going? A dump! How dare you! It's not a dump, man. Don't worry about it.
It's rough.
Although I do in fact criticize you for the way that you have, you know, hazards in your hotel everywhere.
Your hallways are not very convenient.
You were so determined to keep climbing. Damn harsh. Oh, chill, man, chill. It's a great hotel. I'll rate it 5 stars on Yelp. Promise, pinky swear.
Oh. It's a new intimidating enemy.
Damn it. I should have ducked. Should have rolled.
Remember the 5 Ds of dodgeball.
You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man!
That wasn't any of the D's.
Sure it was. Gingerbread starts with a D.
I don't think that's true.
Look it up in the dictionary.
I like look it up and it's gingerbread. It's like, my God, I was wrong this whole time.
It's like the Berenstein Bears versus the Berenstain Bears.
Yeah.
It was wrong this whole time. How did we never know?
Yeah. Pretty astounding. I would guess that happened because more people knew about the show than did actually watch the show. Because I never watched that show.
Aw, oh, damn it, if only I ran into that, we would have been through with this by now. What? What? You can bounce on him?
The gingerbread man? Well, let me answer your question with another question. Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh, do I have to do that? That's gonna take some very specific timing if that's the case. Timing I don't exactly want to take right now. Yeah, I think we'll just get like the normal stuff for here. Save the strawberry for later. Even the normal stuff is gonna be tough.
Oh, I didn't. I just saw for the first time you jump on their head.
He's a giant Goomba. A giant flying Goomba. Oh me, oh my. What a terrible foe. Except he's actually quite easy. But then again, he was our friend. Until he got all mean and nasty. Because he thinks that we're being mean and nasty.
Yes, Azuru, the Muffin Man, the very same who lives on Drury Lane.
Damn, just a little bit too early there.
Alright, Bwarch, I better go.
Alright. Later, man. Thanks for joining us for this.
Flying lightning vampire creature. And, yeah, I had fun being here, and, bye, everybody.
You might want to see the end of this.
Did you just get to the end?
Never mind. I thought that seemed like the end. Later, man.
Catch you later.
So you're all gonna have to give me a little bit to get through this. There's definitely not gonna be too much time to look at chat until I'm through with this. Get myself killed looking at chat. Do want to get that strawberry. I want that strawberry! It's gonna be mine! I shall have it, and it shall be delicious. And I shall also lose it immediately upon getting it. When I really, really shouldn't have. Excellent. It was everything that I dreamed of and more. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually very, very good. And very, very fitting for this game. To have, like, a boss fight, not a boss fight that's like this. Ah, that was easy. Should have done that the first time. Oh god, it threw me back all this way. Oh, you're so frustrating, Mr. Oshiro. Oh, cool. So it does take, as long as you don't move at the very beginning, you're fine. Don't dash straight in the meatball? Don't tell me what to do, Kitsune. I did not know that John could be a last name. That is definitely a surprise to me. Gosh dang it, I keep on making the same mistake. I think it might not even kill me if I don't dash up. But it's definitely hard to get the jump timing right there. How did I do it before? Just do what you did before, Bwarch. Seriously. Easy peasy. Thank you. Take that strawberry, and it shall be mine. And I shall make strawberry juice out of it. Why isn't strawberry juice a thing? Does it just not work? Or is it just not popular? Maybe it doesn't taste good. You would think they would taste amazing. Mr. Oshiro, stop! I just wanted to help. Now you've killed us both. Huzzah! I live! Oh, and Mr. Oshiro's live too, I suppose. The hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. Oh. But it doesn't get resolved. Who knows, maybe it'll get resolved in another way. Maybe if I was to get like all the strawberries, the ending would be different. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just sad. Oh god. Oh, that death count. Alright, before I end the stream, I'm gonna check out the B-side. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it. I've seen what these are like. Gosh dang game! Why you gotta be a jerk like that? I'm gonna need the dash for this last bit, aren't I? No, what do you know? Okay, so far so good. This is actually seeming a lot easier than I thought it would be. Actually seems doable. It's very, very nice that it saves by screen. Love the save system in this game. It's like the polar opposite to what me and Whip were talking about with Trap Adventure 2. For those wondering, that was the call with me and Whip. Oy, declining itself. Ooh boy. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this entire screen. This is gonna suck. I can't go under, me. You cannot go under, that's not a thing. Damn it. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I kind of feel like doing it, though. Give me, like, at least 50 tries or something. And I'll do it, no problem whatsoever. Probably won't even be 50 tries, probably be way more. Oh, the timing is so weird on these because you gotta go, like, in between the two meatballs. Sort of. It's very, very strange the way that the timing works for this. Oh, you jerk of game! Screen seems a lot easier. I know I'm gonna die a lot of times here, but still. It's a very short screen, all things considered. No, damn it. Alright, so there is no true resting spot. And I do in fact need a dash in order to get up there. Good job, me. I wonder, do I need a dash for the end? No, I don't. If I need to, I can just jump from the bottom of that wall. So really, the only dash that's needed is here in the middle. Ah, damn it. Almost. Very, very close. A very, very good try. I'm able to toot my own horn. That was a bad take. $9,001? I hope that's not a death count that you're saying. Because I'm not that bad. I say as I die over and over again and again, till the end of time. This middle section is so frustrating. There's no easy way to, like, angle yourself, at least in my opinion. I don't know, maybe sliding off the wall make it easier for me to actually do it. Use my dash. Now I gotta be in a very specific spot if I want to use that slide. But that is a way to make it easier to do. Gotta use the dash, man. You gotta use the dash. You can't save it. Oh my god! That... I'm impressed that worked. Oh, come on, man. I was angling up. Okay. Oh, I gotta hurry. Can I very much need the dash for that third one. How do I climb out of there? Like, is it gonna be possible? I'm gonna figure this out as we go. They go so fast, though. No, don't fuck up, mate. Yes! No! but it's kind of okay. As long as I'm on the next screen. Oh, tricksy timing. You think I should finish the main game first? I mean, it's going okay so far. We're making some decent progress, like, very quickly. Yeah, I can see Sonic vibes in this. This would definitely be a Raocow game. The only thing about Raocow is that he very much prefers to play games, like, long after they're relevant. Damn. Was an excellent sneaky spot there as well. Oh, I dashed, but I dashed. Didn't have a dash there. Oh, if it only landed back on it. Now this is gonna be a toughie. Getting all of these without dying. Ah, I'm gonna actually skip to like the other two so I can start practicing those other two. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you jerk. Then landing there is probably a good idea. Okay, so there's 3. And then from here, I just go there. Okay. So I think we've got this all figured out. Now it's just a matter of doing it. Which is going to be another thing entirely. I hate that the death zone is like so close to the bottom of the screen. Awesome. Oh, these flying meatball monsters, man. Get on my nerves. Especially with all the different rates at which they go. I think if they all were like the same speed, it would be so much better. This guy is pissing me off. You gotta have a dash deal with him. That's one way of doing it. Oh, that third one. Oh, the walls. Walls are gonna be a pain in my ass. Ah! Yes! I've been green since the beginning of time. Nobody's allowed to be green except for me. So you get like one dash here, and I think you gotta use it at that underhang. Yeah. Oh boy. It's gonna suck to do wall climbing like very quickly here. God, the death count is gonna be extremely high, damn it! So how close am I to the end of the shindig? Damn it! Oh, I almost got through that. Is this only like the halfway point? For this B-side? Ah, damn it, I dashed. Not thinking. Pretty far from the end, damn. Brutal. Then again, I suppose they do intend for this to be done in multiple sittings, if there are checkpoints in the middle of it. Yeah, I don't know. It's feeling like a good spot to end at if that's the case. Not too far from the next checkpoint? Okay. We'll go until the next checkpoint, because I do feel like I can do this room without too much more trouble. Feels like I've mostly got it. As far as thinking about it. Thinking about it is the hardest part. Fuck. I keep on getting screwed up on that, though. Come on, man! Ow, it's so hard to, like, set yourself up for this one properly, past the halfway point. Horizontal speed is so fast. Climbing past them just will not work. It's very frustrating because you have to do like a very specific like U-turn, and it's hard to do like reliably. Oh, fuck, I only had to jump up. All I had to do was jump up. That's it. Nothing else mattered at that point. Ah. I am definitely not feeling great about this. I don't know. Maybe end. I don't want to end. I don't want to end. Yes! I'm having a hard time thinking about this one. Just like looking at it, figuring out what's the background and the foreground. I feel a lot better about this one. I'll say that much. Saying there's not as much climbing involved. Every surface is dangerous, though. All the time. You got a split second to, like, grab and then... Is there more to this that I'm missing, I wonder? Ow. Gonna be tough. But we're in it for the long haul. I can't land there, but where else can I land? At what point is it safe? getting complacent. Oh, come on! The timing was different there for once! And now it's different every single time. What? A little bit too early. Awesome. So where is the checkpoint? Is it like very, very predominantly on screen? I don't notice them. It's really gonna like screw me up. Current time for 100% is 2 hours and 30 minutes. God bless. Speedrunners, man. Alright, so the nice thing here is that you've actually got these bits on the end that you can grab onto if you really want to. Gotta be careful about moving too far, though. It's a good time to start on this. Damn, I should have just stayed put. You can stay put for a second there. Alright, so going up with them is actually a pretty good idea. Not quite me. I wonder if I need to save a dash there. We're making progress. We're making really, really good progress on this, so I was starting to feel horrible there at the one where I was really having an issue, but I'm feeling better. How do you do this, though? Well, there's one way of doing it. Ah, they make it to where you can't really start out going. Move! I'm walking here! Not the right idea, not the right idea. Awesome. Oh, this one's gonna be tough, but actually fun. Gosh, how did I do it so easily at first? Oh, because I was thinking. Imagine that, thinking and moving in sync with one another. Oh, I never thought about that before. Yeah, that one was actually easy peasy. This looks fucking horrifying. What? Okay, it's less. Ew, why'd you have to put the tendrils everywhere? Oh, so many mechanics to keep track of. Oh, why? That is asshole design. Give me a second, man. Oh! Oh, I need that. Yeah, okay. So it's at the two bottom points where you gotta use a dash. And there? Huh. Can that be done without dashing? I didn't get a good look at it, honestly. Yeah, it can be done without dashing. Gotta be very, very specific, though. Brawlhalla has trained me well for this. That is absolutely true. Every platformer trains you for every other platformer, honestly. Oh, those spikes should have been more forgiving there. I was doing awesome. I will admit, my forefinger is hurting at this point, though. Mostly because of the trigger. Ah! Get all jumped up there. We were almost about to complete this. Oh, but I'm losing sight of what's important in life. I'm forgetting what I have learned. You must unlearn what you have learned, except not really. We actually need you to be on your top of your game here, Bwarch. I'm definitely gonna probably not do a whole lot of these cassettes on stream. Hey. Oh, can I jump straight out and like be able to make it? I think so. Damn. It's tough. Captain Obvious over here. It's tough. You don't say, Bwarch. Ah. Can't dodge forever. No one lives forever. Especially in this game. Ah! Could have actually crossed there, I think. Damn, unwinnable scenario. Oh. Yes. Yes. We're doing this. We're making this happen. Fuck you, man. I was just standing. Alright, so you actually do want to go down with it. Like, naturally, I mean. Instead of dashing. Sort of. I don't know, this one's weird. On the timing side. Very weird. Oh. Actually gonna be pretty simple though. But the thing that scares me is what's gonna happen in the next room, because this feels like a training room. And I hope that's not the case, because I don't want this mechanic to return. Ooh, doggies. Of course. What really doesn't help is that it's actually kind of hard to tell at a glance when one of those plungers is going to fall. Have I seen Food Wars? I have not. I have no real interest in doing so, honestly. Like, not everything has to be a shonen anime, I'm saying, but I don't think I'm into, like... I definitely don't think I'm into comedy anime. Oh, my strategy was working up until that. I think it's still a good idea. Except for this. Timing isn't right for it. Damn. Come on! Stop going all the way right. That is so frustrating. It's just the full length of the dash that's taking me into it. Hey, Hilu! Welcome to this! We were thinking about ending the stream somewhat soon, but I kind of wanted to get done with this. So this is a super hard, like, optional thing within Celeste, called a B-side. Oh, I almost did that! It's gonna take me forever to get back to that point. Or maybe not. Alright, so can I not go over those? Like, you're just forced to, like, go under them, I think. It's feeling that way. I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to do that. Okay, hello. What? You're kidding me! This is cruel and unusual punishment! What is wrong with you people? I do have to keep in mind that I can hop on him. make it easy on myself every now and then. Maybe even use it for some strategy here and there. Yeah, we do have a checkpoint, so if I wanted to stop right now, I could not lose progress. Damn it. Why am I not? Oh, I got so confused when the whole thing was that. Hey. Gosh, for climbing. I think you gotta use Mr. Oshiro here and there. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to like see myself doing this without refreshing. Oh, damn it! Ah. I just froze, sort of. Guess I've got the strategy for it, though. I needed to jump on your head, you jerk! I was holding up. I was very much just holding up there. Hell yeah. Oh, you're just a bundle of joy, aren't you? My hand hurts, my thumb hurts at this point. Ugh. Do you go under? Can you go above? I wonder. Let me try it. Great. Gonna be very, very specific timing is the problem. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to do this. Maybe it's going on the way back. That's what I want. You would think they would have set this up for speedrunners to be able to do it like on the first run. That fucking sucks. Fuck you. How? Very, very specific timing, I suppose. Ah, this is so irritating in so many ways. Ah! Ground dashes do exist. They do indeed. There we go, that's the right timing. Oh, thank fucking God. Damn. If I just had a dash there. I can do these diagonal, but... Oh, darn it. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a great time? Everybody's having a great time except for me, I'm sure. Oh, I'm having a horrible time. Terrible, awful video game that nobody should ever play in their life. Right. Curses. Oh, that's where it goes? Oh. Alright, well, this isn't actually that hard. All things considered, we've had worse. Mr. Oshiro, you're such a nice person. So hospitable. I feel like I should have... I don't know. I was very, like, in the middle of him. I wish I'd bounce on him. Oh, yes, I wished. Next to last room, I figured. I want it. I want it so bad. Damn it. Wrong way to go. Gotta refresh every now and then. Right. Getting the collectibles slightly mixed up in what they do. And the best way of going about stuff. Do you not? I had this, and then I completely lost it. Yeah, I've completely lost it. It's weird. Like, I forgot everything that I learned. Ah, this freaking... Oh, I needed that! Ah, I just needed the refresh. I had a dash, me! Come on! Get with the program! Okay, that time I was just hoping that I would jump on his head again. Nope, nope, nope. None of this was gonna work. Damn it. Alright, well, I got the strat. Okay, so it doesn't lift off immediately? Are you kidding me? I gotta give it some time? Yeah, I did see that green diamonds were refreshing stamina. I was using that. I started off bad. Ugh. That's something in my eye. doggies. Oh, come on. Why more? Why more? We don't need more. We do not in any way need more. Ah! How am I even supposed to do this? Oh, I see. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Curses. Final room, is it? I would love it if that was the case. Oh, what a dick of a final room, though. All B-sides end with a bleep block minigame? That is cruel and unusual punishment. Timing is impossible to get right. But it's even harder to... No, what were you thinking? That was the wrong timing entirely. Wait, am I forgetting that no, I'm not forgetting. Yeah, I kinda need to do it this way. I needed to get that on the way up. There was no other way of doing that. Oh, that's the way I want to do it, though. That's my strategy for this. Let me see if it's... Okay, so when it's not there, by the time I get over to it, it won't be there. Or whatever, I don't know. Oh, but I need a dash! Wait, I get a dash, don't I? Well, I need to not dash on the way up. So I still reach it, if that's the case. Oh, you jerk. Oh my gosh. Good karma, you say? Yay! Don't I feel so special now that I have good karma? Because I had bad karma before, and I needed something to fix my problems. You know, you could give Mr. Oshiro a happy ending. For the B-side, at least. Oh, 327 deaths. Not too shabby, but man, that is some doing. Almost twice as many deaths in the B-side as in the normal one. Next time, Golden Ridge. Alright, everybody. That's gonna be the end of today's stream. That was really fun. Like I said, I think I'll do the B-sides on my own. But the rest of the game we'll probably be trying to do on stream. And I think we'll do more of this. I think I will switch off with, like, this and Iconoclast, though, because I also want to do some more Iconoclast soon before I, like, forget, like, my muscle memory for that game as well. Oshiro does return? That's pretty cool. Good to know. 602 deaths overall. And we've barely begun. Interesting. Why can you switch the place? Alright. Alright, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic time watching the stream, and I hope the rest of your afternoon, or night, or morning is amazing as well. The only thing I'll be doing off stream is the B-sides? Yeah, I think so. I'll try and make it so. How is Iconoclast? It's amazing. So, Iconoclast has better story, better dialogue, and more interesting thematic material, but Celeste is really, really good mechanics and design-wise. So they're both like the cream of the crop right now. Iconoclast and Celeste are some of the best games that you can buy right now. Good night, everybody.